A fruit chart can look simple, but your body may rank fruit by delivery speed. Juice, dried fruit, and giant smoothies often move much faster than whole fruit. Portion, fiber, timing, and pairing decide whether sweetness arrives slowly or all at once. Berries, apples, and citrus often act calmer when eaten whole. The best choice feeds you without rushing sugar into your blood. Many people judge fruit by reputation, so berries feel safe and bananas feel suspicious. Grapes seem innocent because they are small. That shortcut misses the main issue. Your blood sugar responds to the sugar your body can absorb at once, not a fruit's clean image. Blood sugar impact means how high and how fast glucose rises after eating. Glucose is the simple sugar your blood carries for energy. A fruit can be full of vitamins and still move glucose quickly. That is why judging fruit has to start with how it is eaten, not fear. Whole fruit usually beats fruit juice because its pieces keep fiber and water together. Fiber is the plant material your body does not fully digest. It slows the path from mouth to bloodstream. Water adds volume to the serving, and chewing gives your body time to register what arrived. Fruit juice removes much of that protection. One glass can carry the sugar of several pieces of fruit without the same fullness. It may still be natural, but natural does not mean slow. A large glass can raise blood sugar more than a small sweet bite. For everyday fruit, start with small, whole servings. Choose fruit that gives clear flavor in a small serving. A good serving should not crowd out the rest of the plate. The catch is second helpings because they quietly turn a snack into a meal. Many daily fruits can still fit when served plainly. They are not sugar-free foods, so portion still matters. Keep edible skin when it comes naturally. Choose pieces over drinks when you can. A fruit bowl can also hide how much you ate. Small pieces remove the visual boundary of one apple, one orange, or one peach. A mixed bowl may contain several fruits before it looks large. Count the bowl as a serving, not as unlimited variety. Bananas, mango, pineapple, grapes, and watermelon can look harmless because they are whole fruit. They do not need to disappear from your plate, but they are easier to overeat or absorb quickly. Ripeness matters too, because a greener banana behaves differently from a very spotted banana. Can a banana be fine for blood sugar? Yes, but the size, ripeness, and meal context decide it. Half a banana with yogurt is not the same as two large bananas alone. Mango after dinner is not the same as a mango smoothie on an empty stomach. The most surprising problem may be fruit added to an otherwise heavy meal. A large restaurant salad can contain dried cranberries, candied nuts, sweet dressing, and fruit together. The meal looks light, yet several concentrated sugar sources arrive at once. Your blood sugar responds to the full load, not the word salad. Dried fruit sits near the top for blood sugar impact. Raisins, dates, dried mango, and dried cranberries are concentrated because water has been removed. A tiny handful may equal much more fresh fruit than it appears. Sweetened dried fruit raises the risk even further. Canned fruit depends on the liquid in the can. Fruit packed in juice or syrup can act more like dessert than a plain fruit serving. Fruit packed in water, with no added sugar, is usually a better choice. If the liquid tastes sweet, count it as part of the serving. Smoothies can fool people because they feel healthier than soda. Blending breaks structure and hides volume. It can make two servings feel like one. A smoothie with juice or honey becomes a sweet drink. Berries and modest portions of cherries usually create the gentlest rise. Apples, pears, citrus, peaches, and plums often stay in the middle. Large bananas, mango, pineapple, grapes, and watermelon can push numbers higher. Juice, dried fruit, syrup-packed fruit, and large smoothies often create the fastest rise. Use the ranking as a troubleshooting map. The fruit name is only one clue. One high reading means review the meal before blaming the fruit. When you build a meal, start with form and portion. Form means whole, blended, dried, juiced, or stored in sweet liquid. Portion means the amount you truly ate, not what the package suggests. A small serving and a giant serving can affect blood sugar very differently. Fruit after a meal usually raises blood sugar more slowly than fruit eaten alone at night or before breakfast. A mixed meal gives the stomach other food to process first. That delay can smooth the rise. At bedtime, that same fruit may act like a standalone snack. Protein or fat eaten with fruit can slow the rise. Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, nuts, peanut butter, or eggs are common pairings. A spoonful of peanut butter or a serving of yogurt may be enough. That same apple may produce a smaller rise with breakfast. To check your response, blood sugar readings help. A glucose meter shows one fingerstick number at a time. A continuous glucose monitor is a sensor that tracks patterns over time. You do not need perfect data. You need to notice which choices show higher readings after the same breakfast or snack. If you do not measure, use a simple rule. Decide the serving before the first bite and keep the rest out of reach. Choose one whole fruit with a clear stopping point for a lunchbox or snack. Treat concentrated options as small add-ons, not the main serving. Watch portions when fruit tastes very sweet. Breakfast is a useful testing ground. Try one fruit change for 3 mornings while keeping the rest of the meal similar. Notice hunger 2 hours later, not just the glucose number. If your energy and hunger stay steadier, that fruit probably fits your morning better. Away from home, ask how the fruit is served. A cup may hold more fruit than you would choose at home. Pre-cut fruit may arrive oversized by default. Ask for plain fruit when possible, or split the cup and save half. That size difference can turn a snack into a meal-sized sugar load. The meal does not end when you swallow. Movement can shift your response too. A walk after eating helps muscles use some of the incoming sugar, especially after larger portions. That does not make unlimited fruit harmless. It means the same serving may look different on an active day than on a couch day. That faster use of sugar explains why context matters, but emergencies follow a different rule. A low blood sugar emergency needs fast sugar, not a slow snack. Juice may be used because it works quickly. That is treatment, not a routine fruit strategy. For day-to-day planning, write down the meal, timing, and recent activity next to the number. Reactive lows are drops that can follow a sharp rise. The same fruit may look different after poor sleep or a hard workout. Medication timing and stress can change the same meal. The rule from the first bite to the final reading is delivery speed plus portion. Choose fruit in a form that slows eating and makes the amount obvious. That combination usually produces steadier energy than sweetness delivered quickly in a hidden serving. Medicine, simplified. That's what this channel does. If you want more, hit subscribe. This is not medical advice. Consult your doctor.